Okay, the next video that we're going to do and you're going to start is going to be your windows and doors. We have a window that needs to go here, a window here. We also have a window on the bottom and a few doors. This is where we're going to use the block command. But before I go any farther, I really don't need these dimensions on anymore, but I don't want to delete them. So I'm going to grab one and then right click and say select similar. And then I'm going to place these all on the dimensions layer right now and then turn the dimensions layer off. Okay. Since I'm done laying out my walls, I could delete these construction lines or I could leave them. For right now, I'm just going to delete them because I think if you know your walls are correct, I'm just going to leave them from there. And we don't need this one or this one. I'm just going to leave two. The first dimension that I'm looking for is we have a window that goes in this area. That window, as we talked about out in class, is number 2, and that is a 2-foot window. So I'm going to go to the insert, and I'm insert right here, and I'm looking for the window. And remember that when we go to insert it, okay, on the X only, we're going to type in 2. And now my window comes in, and I forgot to move the center of the window. So I'm just going to drop my window right there. Looking at the floor plan, I needed to offset 3'6". So I click on offset command. It says specify how far, 3'6". I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it over. And that's the center of the window. Now I'm going to take this, this is the middle, and I'm going to move it right to there. And that doesn't seem right, does it? But that's at least gets us in the middle. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the move command one more time. And I'm going to get this from there to there. The window should be sitting perfectly. So this time I'm going to go shift right click, endpoint. I'm going to grab this and move it. Shift right click from the endpoint of here right to there. There it is. All right, my next window at the very top here is 21 feet center to center. Back to the offset command, 21 feet, enter, select the object. There it is. This window is an A. A is 30, is 48 inches. So I'm going to go back to the block command. This time we're going to insert it, and it will be inserted 4 on the X. I'm going to hit the down arrow. I'm going to hit X 4 times, make it wider. This time I'm going to grab it, put it right there. Okay, so that's the center of the window. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it down, okay, with the move command from there, perpendicular to there. And I've got that one in. I'm going to do one more the windows on the bottom. If we go back and look, we've got 2 more 4-foot windows. That is 3'6" from this edge right here. Back to the offset command, 3'6", and I believe you get the idea. You do the same thing. Ironically, it's not 3'6", it's 5'6". 5'6", enter. Select this object this way. Okay, you know what? Instead of reinserting it, I'm just going to make a copy of this one. I'm going to copy it from the center right there and move that to the center right there, and then move this up. This wall is 6.5 inches. I'm just going to use the move command, grab it from here, put it in there. For the window, you have 1 more window to do, 2 more windows to do, one on this end, one on that end. I'm going to go ahead and put the doors in. Remember, when we put the doors in, the doors go on the X and the Y. I'm going to put 2 doors in. The front door is a 3-foot door, and it is 2'6" away from the outside edge. So once again, I'm going to need a construction line. I don't need this one here anymore. So I'm just going to move it to the edge. Offset command, 2'6". Select this object this way. Go back to door. The most important part when doing our doors is that it is on the X and the Y. Here is a right-handed door. I'm going to go ahead and hit on the X 3, enter, and then on the Y 3, enter. There's my door. I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. It goes to the center. So now when I go to move this, this is a little bit of an advanced command, move, this object, shift right click from the midpoint between 2 points, the midpoint of here to the midpoint of there, and I place it right there. There's my door. Okay. For the interior doors, you can just place those in there. There's a 3-foot door that goes into the bathroom, just about 6 inches away from this spot right here. So if you wanted to do the command or you wanted to just kind of eyeball it, you can do that. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And I'm going to place it right there. And then I'm going to move it over. And I'm going to just kind of move away. And that looks like it's about right. That does not have to be perfect on the inside. Okay. I have a bedroom door that's going there. That's also a 3-foot door. So why don't I just copy this one again from there? And then we're going to rotate this. It needs to rotate 90 degrees. Always grab it from a corner. And I'm going to take this one again. Make sure it's perpendicular to the bottom line. There it is. And then just move it down. Notice I'm grabbing it by the grip. And I'm moving it down, and a minimum is 6 inches away. That doesn't have to be perfect. We'll go back and trim it out later. You've got another bedroom door, a door that goes here into the closet, and then you've got another door that goes into this area right here. That should be good enough to get you by. If you have any questions, let me know.